changes.
Alright, chat, lock in.
Liquid in general is that
lock in, please.
you now getting everybody on roles that actually
Offense
look
have
quite
3 sheriffs, 2 ghosts.
You then put players in positions that make them
talk about an
comfortable, and you put
insta-swing.
Nats
Holy
on a
moly.
Viper, who is the best Viper lurker on Earth, in a map where there's currently
Code, I
plenty
appreciate
of
you, brother,
gaps.
genuinely.
Sounds like
all the
Fair
support.
Fnatic got lurked on a couple of times, but they also dished that out in equal
Yeah, we
proportions.
pushed
For Team
2B.
Liquid, I'm worried about Camo's impact here. Yes, I think the flashes can get you out of a choke point, but with so much cover to hide behind for defenders, I don't know how easily
door gets
you'll be able
closed.
to capitalize off that.
Now the defense can kind of do whatever they like.
And to see this comp in play, dull in general,
That's
but
a good
perhaps
shot.
not here on this map. Let's see, Purpo opening it up nicely, and Kayak wants to re-aggress. This has been his
That's a
spot
good
to
shot.
defend throughout the last time we saw them play this, but mission failed right off rip. Liquid.
Those are shots, Chad. Those are shots.
The only one standing in their way.
We don't clear close left. It doesn't matter. Trex gets the trade. Good trade. 2v4.
Yeah,
Open A site. Let's see it. Chamber.
Didn't work either, but
Alpha air. 3
gone
bullets and
well
half
other
armor.
than that for Liquid. We saw at the beginning their pistol stats so far were horrific. I think it was said 1 and 7, but they're in a good spot now. Althea still alive. Was highlighted by Mini to no one's surprise that if this man gets going, he's very difficult to stop. Luckily, he never got going.
Yeah,
He's been shut down by Trex immediately, and for Crashies, I feel like he's more reliant on everybody leaving and him getting a ninja defuse, and that did not happen.
NT.
Trex was diligent, and
NT.
Liquid
In
had
terms
the
of
pistol
ults,
round.
nobody's really sure.
1-0, and now the investment, an outlaw and a Marshall to play with.
And the outlaw is all by
Strange to see
itself
them both on the attack side.
on mid. Nats is all by himself.
Fnatic, the only real hope is that headhunter. Already Nats has claimed one, and the fear of the outlaw.
Yeah, his brother's out of there.
Normally send people running, but they did go running towards him.
Yeah, NT.
Unfortunately, that hasn't worked out.
Camo's halfway to his ult. Surely give him a
No,
spike.
this round looks like it's
Yeah, they're
done.
about to hand him the
I
spike.
can tell you what my favorite storyline of this entire
So that'll put him
matchup
2
is.
off.
And it's one that
And there's 2
many
ecos left.
will have forgotten, but I will never.
1
And
eco
it's about
left.
this man, Purpo.
Nats is
who's
destroying
looking to
everyone.
try
I mean,
and
it's an
close out
outlaw.
the
I
round.
mean, I don't know what to tell you.
He made a debut for a team called Mech.
Oh.
He was subbed in to the
That's a
fourth
little bit of
map
damage.
of the last
That's a
game
little bit of
LCQ.
damage, yo.
I forgot about
A little
As his
Famaggio.
debut, got absolutely obliterated.
Smashed.
And because of that, Mech didn't manage to make it. The team...
What a day it could have been. Liquid had Lohan their first game. Imagine Fnatic in their second.
Okay,
Pull
hold
up
on.
with Aang. Yeah, if only, but
Oh, he'd have dropped 50. Just on Aang.
50 deaths.
Oh, Chad, I'm updating the.
So 2-0. A solid start for Liquid. They do the second relatively easily. Deal with that mid-aggression beautifully. Nats conceding space and making them pay as they round each corner. Very nicely done. Now Fnatic have a
one's
full buy
roulette.
and no Kayak. An immediate shutdown. Camo tagged them for a couple, and just enough for Nats to one-shot. Now, man disadvantage for Fnatic, and what do we do? No info. They might almost have to start fighting for some piece of control themselves, but where's that going to be? B main, it looks like. It's telegraphed, though. I'm surprised Purpo doesn't have his weapon out, knowing that they revealed there moments ago.
Well,
Now
so
the
sassy
smoke has
in the
gotten them
end.
across. It's a little bit dangerous, luckily.
You're like,
He's gonna
don't
be given
mess
a
it
chance
up.
to get away.
Yeah, knows that they've aggressed on that side of the map, and the question will be, well, it's answered quickly. They are going to go back that way. They're going to look to try and fight this. Purple
right.
a little bit ahead
The
of
code
the
has been up.
curve. But the
code is
rest of
updated.
Liquid look to back him up. The steps running away might be bait, though. Crashies is waiting on the corner. They flash it, but they don't check. I give Crashies
Are
a
you kidding me?
massive
We don't check close
opportunity.
left.
A quick double, but the trades from the rest of the team are good enough that they hold their
I
advantage.
come back to
Rotation
us not
in from
clearing left
Cloud.
side.
Seconds away from being able to find the planter, and well, he finds him anyway.
What's what team's
Too
not
close to
clearing?
play
They've
with.
been
This
doing
could
that
get
a
very
lot
awkward.
recently. I don't
Both
know why.
players sitting towards main. Nats a little further behind as well. This fast retake from Fnatic has caught them off. Nats was hoping to catch that rotation through mid, and that's a bait from Fnatic. They're waiting for the slow to fade to take that fight, but the high-low doesn't work. Second slow goes in. Nats
Both
posted
one shot.
on the angle, and he'll get it for free, but stepping back in here is going to be tough. The tap will pull him into the fight. Cloud goes wide, trying to avoid that one-shot kill from
Oh,
Nats, but he
wow.
will not do so.
But he ain't doing that. 6-0. Nats. Even he crouches under the headshot angle. Like, he knows exactly what he's doing in those moments. He's a man who reads the game better than most, be it on a
Hey, Teets, when's the new video coming?
or just on an individual
Probably
level.
first week of August is the next one.
And it's a nice attempt from Cloud. And then that is something I do want to highlight.
First week of August.
I do feel like coming back in.
Yeah, look at Fnatic have to save.
Cloud has been the highlight for this team. I think he's been their best player. I think he's been a standout, which is a good thing, but also a little worrying. Like, I want to see more from Kayak, especially. I think that we know the heights that he can hit, and although at times he's been decent, he hasn't blown me away just yet.
Cloud res online, but not really the round to use it in. Bit of a fight from Fnatic towards main, and that's Kayak dropped again. This is Pistols from the defensive side. Not a whole lot to fight with.
That doesn't spawn.
Yeah, I mean, Alpha Air has a lot of the map.
Or around this spot in pretty much all of the rounds. So passive, even as they're planting the spike. And that's going to be a big problem for Fnatic, because we're seeing him now with an Outlaw. When he has a rifle, he's going to start pushing forward in that space. And if Nats gets behind you, it's a big problem, as it could have been if Alpha hit that shot. Man advantage taken back by Liquid, and they're moving towards the B site that's wide open.
Yeah, they're making constant
moves, but I think Fnatic are ready for this.
Constantly grouping back up to try and catch anybody who does push.
Looks like they weren't. They're headed to mid, so to be unlucky.
What has been that aggro setup of the Neon Chamber. They kind of need to be pushing around the map.
A little unlucky, I'm not going to lie.
So far, Liquid have done really well to sort of force those players out of positions, back to the site, and then give them an opportunity to execute instead. For the remaining 3 players of Fnatic, it would be optimistic to say they could win this round, but they might be able to at least make it a little bit costly. There's a Hunter's Fury on the other side as well if it really did get dangerous, but as you can see from Trex's positioning, he has no plans to use it. In fact, he's going to be the one fighting.
Crashes and do a little bit of damage, maybe? Could we close
no orbs
bets?
for him, but you know, a 4-0 start. Really can't turn your nose at it.
Roulette's being fixed right now.
For Crash, he's recovered, and making it at least costly on the other side, but 2 players
win this one.
Of course, it's only 4 rounds in. I'd say if they lose this one, we'll probably be seeing a pause, but you normally give that little bit of additional time. The worry, though, Hunter's Fury, run it back. Sure, they have a couple of ults of their own, but Liquid have the chance to poise, set the pace.
Yeah, TV's out just in time.
Given an opportunity, but not taking too much from it.
Yeah, the
I mean, burst into a beast, but
that's it. Try to find that info onto Camo. The ult popped and dealt with by Alpha, but numbers still even.
Oh, look at this chat. A little Sage Wall to flood in. That's pretty cool.
Not cancelled just yet.
Yeah, Sage Wall floods in.
Some space towards mid, and I don't know if they've got the read that rotate's been pulled as heavily as it has. Still throwing some util through it. It looks like they're trying to find that info, or even find that pick. Fnatic don't step out of line, and all the while Nats is working some control. Problem is, like, with Boaster pushing up where he is,
Teets, you're gonna watch VCT Americas. We'll see.
He could
no promises.
Completely cut off this rotate, and with the spike.
This round looks good from Fnatic. It does. Team Liquid cut noise, threatened the fact that they could leave. But because Boaster was so proactive in A main and has pushed all the way through, he knows it's not A.
Didn't want to go, and now that time is ticking out.
Yeah, so we just keep the 3-stack held on B.
Catch out Purpo.
Oh, nice.
The clock is ticking, and now...
Oh, no.
Actually, Boaster got killed.
I was going to say, this duel is big. I think Boaster went a little too crazy.
In that direction.
Oh, no.
This was looking really good.
So we're going to get here in time? Do they have time?
To an
I don't think they have time, Chad. There's no time.
They're going to get to run towards the other side of the map
there's
and
plenty
get a plan for it.
You know,
there's plenty of time. Teets
freaking
out. I'm freaking out.
6 seconds. No one can deny it. No one's close by. No utility to get in the way, and indeed locked in. For Liquid, this is an incredible round.
Did Boaster overextend? I don't even think he overextended.
Having the rifle, the freedom to step forward and start filling in the space that he was once left to just defend. And once he does that, Kayak even went to check for him. He was looking for him. I'm not kidding. Half a second before Nats rounded the corner, and Kayak was staring at it. But he turns to go and help in the other direction, and Nats has the read. I've seen players with wall hacks not read as well as that.
Well, that's the insane thing about this round in general. Like, you looked at Bosa's position, look at the position on the map he died in as well, all the way at the back. He was waiting for them to turn around and go towards him, and somehow Trex still predicted it. And that's something we've seen throughout this game so far, is think of all the angles that Trex is late checking. He's like, okay, I'm going to go here, I'm checking this angle, I'm clearing these positions. He's very methodical in the way that he plays, and him killing Boaster is the decisive factor. He plants with 6 seconds left. If he even just whiffs slightly, and Boaster slows him down, they lose that round.
There you go. Roulette's probably... Roulette might be fixed.
Wire, but... Well, those are the kind of rounds that you used to see all the time from Fnatic. Very patient from Liquid. And I do think that's one of the reasons that we see them
5-0.
Oh, well, it couldn't really be going
Looks like
any
they're
better,
going to fight
could it?
mid.
You got Trex 8-1. You got Nats playing the flank game like it's 2021. And for Fnatic, a timeout early on. Attempt to stabilize. They are hemorrhaging rounds. And Liquid have already made their way through to B. You know, my concern with this comp was, how are you going to get in there? And it was just a dash in from Purpo. Backside taken and locked down.
God, sure, it's weaker weapons. But
all right, chat, we're rooting for a 13-0. Fuck it.
And well, at least you might now be witnessing what Eng saw in him all those years ago. Why he thought he could sub him into that Breeze game. I'm a bit sad Breeze isn't in here. That would have been perfect for my storyline.
All right, chat.
Coming out though, this got very interesting.
I'm rooting for a 13-0.
And with Alfie,
I don't give a fuck. I need my content.
It still is. Trex in the corner though.
How many tendies for me to glaze Nats for a minute straight?
Swing, but Alfie is aware. Okay. There you are, Alfie on the board, and more importantly, Fnatic are as well.
Yeah, well, that's what we needed. A little bit of confidence injected with a Red Bull clutch into Alfier. Phenomenal round from him, right up to the very end.
I jinxed it. I fucking
Headhunter
jinxed
shots
it.
landing is one
I'm not
thing,
gonna lie.
but this prediction in the 2v1.
Please get 4 kills in this next round.
No.
Great call.
Eng's a genius.
This is why they pay him the big bucks.
Or maybe it was Desmo. You know, I don't want to take
And you.
credit away.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
listen, don't disrespect Desmo. He's got those kind of strats up his sleeve.
Also, he'll throw hands, you know.
He'll throw
I want Fnatic to win, but for content, I wanted those 0-13
An
scorelines.
aggressive TP. I pray to God you never find out. Paranoia from
Oh,
there
wow.
was
Chat, how do you like
interesting.
this?
Has at least gotten them
Viper
the kill on the
orb for
Crash.
spawn,
He's
we
been
omen
streaming his
TP
life
inside of it.
for that pleasure.
Pinch B from a
Fnatic-
different another angle.
Oh,
That's kind of a cool
big
strat.
pick by Camo.
Yeah, it's so quick on it as well.
That's a pretty cool strat. God, thanks for the biddies, brother. I appreciate you.
To some ground, but it's safe to say they're fairly aware.
Are those
that the
biddies?
drop could have a player within it. The stun's perfect.
Yeah, those are biddies.
Purple was just
Brother.
hiding within the corner. He
I
might be a
appreciate you,
nasty
brother.
surprise, and why he should have been.
Oh.
Instead, well, I didn't expect him to get Alpha, but he does.
Oh.
And even managed to escape back around the corner. Nats also holding on to deny Cloud, and now Boaster, the man that's been here for a while, eventually meets him. I agree.
I just have bits, and I'm not going to use them on anyone else. Okay, I appreciate you. I just don't want you to be like wasting your money.
You can get them wet. Good thing. 6-1 for Liquid.
Right.
A strong start that's about to get even better, you would think. Alfie are at least going to pop the ult, but the rest of the squad, not exactly well armed.
Oh, yeah, even still. A lot
How is
being
Cobra
committed into
Conda
this
twice
round
on
for
the
Team Liquid.
leaderboard?
Bladestorm, run it back, already
Oh.
gone, and well,
That's a fat right
blades are
click.
used for a pretty decent purpose. Tour de force in play for Alfia. They have a singular round, and it's off the back of his clutch, and you know what? He's found a kill while blind. Evening things to a 3v3. Crashies has found an operator. Not a gun he's renowned for, but maybe he can make it work. Back to the pistol, not quite the headhunter, and Nats.
Yeah, this is looking bad for Fnatic, chat. This is looking bad.
Round, a half victory.
We get another buy out of the defensive side, but this one has to have some signs
nice
of life
break.
in it.
Yeah, and especially thinking back to their
we
last
were
match,
chamber
it's
to A, and this is the TP
either
setup?
half to go to overtime, so it's not
This is the
exactly
TP?
like we saw a massively favored half.
It was a shock dart like that. Well, not quite as curved, but you know what we're talking
It's
about.
got the bendy shock.
Yeah. It's windy on this map. It's all right. It's up high.
Okay.
But yeah,
It's like those golf games where you have to like predict the
exactly. Yeah, you don't
wind.
get
Please
an
never
arrow,
add
though.
that to the game.
Kayak, this is his chance. One at least. It's a good player to take down. Removing those flashes is Crash. He's going to walk through that. Sitting in the smoke, I like. And Boaster
That's
picking
crazy.
up that kill.
That's ballsy.
It really removes any need to play aggressive. Nats is waiting for a mistake to be made, and thankfully Crashies will not make that mistake. Thinking back to the very same position Fnatic last time around, double invaded a smoke and paid the price for it.
The thing is, I see Nats on Viper with this specific Phantom, and I just go, what chance do you have? Like, it's one of the most iconic
What's up, Mookie?
skin combos for him and him alone. And they may be a man down in this scenario, but it's whether they find the gap. And as of right now, you can see, look at Alfia having to check his own back. He does get away with the kill. That's the main thing.
Yeah,
now
that's a
his
nice chamber
teammates
off angle
are slowly
on top of these
surrounding
boxes
the
to look
remainder.
over the
That's still
wall.
gonna connect
Only
one, but
problem
Cloud
is, his
so
TP's not.
close
There's no like
behind
good spots to put
them.
his
It should be
TP.
for free, but Nats turns around, doesn't quite
After the
manage
strip
to
gets
hit the shot
broken?
quick enough. It's now onto Trex.
After the strip
Always
gets
very good
broken,
in
doesn't
these
really
group
have a lot of
scenarios,
places
but
to
there's no
go.
way he gets away with
That's
this one.
unlucky.
Needed a plant, no time.
When it comes to Team Liquid,
Making it rain on me.
putting bodies on the
What's
floor
up, Daddy
pretty
Nicotine?
frequently. So there should be an opportunity to use it. We see mid control again. This looks like a
I
standard
wonder what
ace
that
split
shot's
from
for.
Liquid, like we saw in the pistol. But Fnatic this time are ready. They're actually looking to invade. This is what we were talking about.
Yeah,
I want
look
to
at
see
that
them
mid push
fight
shot.
mid a little bit more.
Yeah,
And it's not
Chamber
just
takes
one
contact.
player. No,
Neon,
it's a second prong on
Neon
this
fade
attack.
swing
and
out.
it
Alfir
works
goes for a
well.
re-swing, 4v3.
They have their advantage.
Yeah, so Team Liquid push up A, knowing that mid's heavy.
Nats will be forced to fall back. Kix's got past. Kix's got past.
Oh, wow.
Boaster has
That's
absolutely no idea. A chance for a doubling, and Kix found the gap this time. We talked about the lurk opportunities from Nats.
Yeah, what a lurk. And
Good
then
thing
there's
is
double
that he
team.
was waiting.
Oh,
he was
wow,
waiting
Nats.
for the player that was caught in middle. Oh, it's just so
Oh,
nasty.
Nats is just too good,
You
chat.
think you've
He's
got
just
the plan
too fucking
about to
good.
get back into the round.
He's too damn
And
good,
Nats
chat.
is, I don't even think 2
Genuinely.
steps ahead would be generous. I think it needs to be more like 5.
I think the worst part about that is they spotted Nats on mid and went, thank God, no one's going to go behind us this round. At least for 30 seconds, we're safe. And then Kick shoots them in the back immediately for a double. That is crazy. 5 kills for Liquid, still a player alive. And it's Kayak who, as we said,
there's
has
another wheel of
been
doom coming.
struggling so far. For Team Liquid, they have done a
I got a
remarkable
wheel for you to
job.
spin
The
on
control
Walmart.
on this map.
The wheel of D.
From the very get-go,
How
we
about
saw
that?
it in the pistol round, but it was round 3, or round 4, I think.
How
where
about that,
Nats
Walmart?
crept up
Spin on that
behind
real
on A.
fast.
That was the first warning sign. The alarm bells ringing, the submarine alarm.
I
at
even
full
got a
volume.
free parking pass for you.
And now it seems like Fnatic are sinking to deeper depths.
I think they're pinging.
Did I spin the wheel already? Yeah.
Ankles.
Nats is quintuple positive.
And for
Holy
Liquid,
shit, this might be a Nats
that's
breakdown. I'm
round
not even
that
joking.
They lost the initial fights and managed to come out with multiple players alive while your opponents use a res.
He was nearsighted there, still got one. Decent work from Kayak. They heard the drone.
I wouldn't
coming.
be
It looked like
surprised if
Fnatic
Fnatic
wanted to
changed
push
the
A
Astra
main,
to
but
an
they heard
Omen
the contact
specifically
on its
for
way.
some of these paranoia lines that
Still
Astra would be really
numbers
good
here.
for.
Boaster has shut down the run it back from Camo.
That's all your bits?
Right off rip.
Okay.
Star goes down. His util's been
I appreciate you,
fantastic
Coda.
so far. And
Thank you.
that's a little late in the grab. Well, they're already past, but they've walked into the trap. And now Alfier steps in with them, takes the double and leaves Camo all by
That makes
his
a little more
lonesome.
sense, Gamut.
The third round here,
That one makes a
crucial
little more
for
sense.
Fnatic.
Well, Camo at least is going to get himself a
I
plot.
can't give you as much
unless
sympathy on that
Alfia
one.
can get there ahead of him. Timing. I don't think he will have seen him. No, that gives enough.
Gamut,
to
stop
make a
saying it,
move
chat,
towards
please.
the other side of the map. Very far away from his ult. Of course, it was utilized in this round, so at least that's something that Fnatic don't have to worry about.
All good.
But they do have to be very careful. Even losing too many players here would
No
be
problem.
hefty
I'll have a
casualties.
surprise for your birthday.
But with both the closest players
No, we're not
coming
talking
through
about that,
mid,
Gamut. Focus on Valorant.
at least for now, seems like
Interesting,
Camo
Coda.
is locked in towards the spawn, and they are starting to round the corner. He's expecting it, though. A chance. Doesn't manage to connect the first shot, and while Alfia, again,
Yeah, NT.
is going to be the man to close out this round. Another multi-frag that brings Fnatic back to 3. I think they're desperately going to need that 4th round.
That is very optimistic for the orb to matter here. Cloud's the one to take the defuse. In case you're wondering, he's now 5 orbs away. I do respect it, you know. If he ended up 1 away by the end of the round,
the other
you'd be
2 have their
fuming.
ults. You don't want to waste it.
Yeah, I agree. It's just funny to see. 1 round left to play for. Apparently, they think it's going to be a big one for Cloud. And I wouldn't be surprised with how he's played so
Over to the
you know, when we
comeback.
talk about these
Astro
guys,
for
Alpha,
retake.
Kayak
I wonder if
especially,
we
you have
retake
both
B
of
with
them
it.
having
It's
a
tough fighting up in an A main
it's
finally.
almost definitely a loss.
We tried that last round. I feel like this
That's
is a
one
lot
hell of
better.
start. This time, both the players mentioned.
Yep.
find
Back-to-back
the
rounds now.
piece.
Fnatic have fallen to A main, and it's proven them. It's proven to work.
And Nats down.
I've said this quite often, but I feel
Camo.
like A main or like A
He
as
has
a
an
whole
opportunity
isn't meant to be
heal himself up,
held.
but if
I
he
think.
does, he gives away his position. So he almost has to stay on low HP for now.
I think
just to try and
A is
find
meant to
that
be fought
flank.
up on,
Now
I'm not
he's
gonna
got
lie.
a possibility.
Oh, there's a prowler. I don't know how on God's green earth this happened.
He's gonna go up surely he's not going to go up the rope. Oh my goodness.
How
Now
on
he has to
God's
go
green
back
earth
down
did this
again. Oh, no,
happen?
mate, he might be able to shoot him from above. This is very interesting. Gets down silently. His sneaky players working. His teammates
How
are building
on
into that side of the
earth
map.
did
And
this
Alfia,
happen?
I can tell you for free, is going to be
Oh my God.
absolutely furious.
Chat, do you ever feel
when
like
he gets
somebody's
shot in the
like
head for this when he's waiting for his
watching
teammates
you?
to get closer? So it's a bit more of a surprise. There you go.
You-
Kind of stuff.
Do you guys ever feel like somebody's watching you?
Anybody else now will look to heal himself up a little bit, of course, just by clipping.
How did Phoenix get there? He found a timing through top.
They're going to find themselves a post plant, but Camo, thinking he needs to go looking for a little bit more, goes down. A much tougher post now.
3 forward, they've got Olsen, Util. Yeah, makes sense that he wants to pick.
Peeking before the Asher ulti, a little unlucky.
Fights towards the back, but Kayak stepping up.
I mean, what do you meant
the
to do
final
here?
round, the final hour, it seemed nice shot by Purpo, but the defuse, undeniable at this point.
Yeah, Kayak
8-4.
trusting his teammates. He trusted his teammates.
Down, but a decent response. Nonetheless, with a new map comes new opinions. So while we wait for the second half, let's have a little listen.
The ideas. I wonder if we'll see Vitality playing a Sage as well. 8-4 for Team Liquid. A strong first half, but the memory of the last few rounds isn't exactly a sweet one. Fnatic did start to heat up, and players that were missing turned
what
up.
a nice
That
shot.
was one of them. Alpha Air.
That's a crazy shot. Just peek out in the mid and sit.
Very early on, defensive aggression.
Shits on Alpha Air was a hand cannon, by the way.
Showing they're not afraid to take a fight, and Trex has reinforced that point.
I feel like he's just been pracking his aim ever since he was benched. Like,
Mr. Teets, do you want the link to my bottom end DMs, or do you want it somewhere in Discord?
Since he came back into the roster, and you can see why.
Yeah, it's a nice Viper wall.
This man seems to get many second chances. He's incredibly talented at the video game. And well, it seems like everybody is at the moment on the Liquid side. I'm pretty sure it was them who had the poor pistol record, but right now they're making them look very easy indeed. 2 players standing.
I tag you in Discord, DB.
The IGL and the ex-IGL, who might be helping out a little, who knows. He's definitely giving positive motivation. I've seen that every time we cut to him. He's always trying to help the vibes of the team, which I think is a very good thing. I don't know if he's going to be able to do too much in this one.
They call for a rotate. They call for a save. But Nats has sent them to their grave.
Right now.
Cherry on top for a solid Team Liquid opening round. And
I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know what it's like.
For Fnatic, potentially looking down the barrel of a 10-4 deficit. We're definitely seeing the reason why Team Liquid wanted to play Summit today.
Oh, Headhunter is...
Can we watch it together? We can. We can do it like during next game.
To this puzzle.
Or
and
in between maps.
To retreat. The utility they use to get into the site. The trail might have given away Purpo's position, but that's all the information that they have. And I think all Fnatic can really hope to do is maybe fight for an orb or hope to drop a weapon or two. Because everybody has purchased over on the Liquid side. It's a very safe second round.
Nice try.
Well, it is an in-zone.
I mean, that's a completely healthy bonus, chat. That's a flawless. That's a flawless bonus. Is the Colonel Outlaw bad? No. The Colonel Outlaw is still busted.
A lot of presence
I shouldn't say busted.
The first 2 rounds, certainly in the pistol, showing Liquid with defensive aggression, showing a lot of control towards that mid area. And I think as the buy rounds come in, we'll see more of the same. That was an eco from Fnatic, so it being a flawless, not the end of the world, but losing this one might just be.
Yeah. This is where we really need to see some life in them, even if we're just looking at the next map, so building into this attack side. Let's see how Fnatic are feeling about this.
That's just some crazy spam, I can't lie, chat.
The comms.
Middle then. I think the AWP is on middle or something.
Just pick. They're rotating towards B back. Can you smoke a yard or something? Or...
Just pick, come. Just pick. 1, 2.
I'll make noise.
That's crazy. That's a crazy angle, by the way.
Just gonna walk out here. I don't think there'll be another one.
It's so long.
This is a crazy angle. No? Over the cat smoke? I didn't even know that existed.
Give him.
Was that?
Last player standing.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, Alpha got sat in mid, yeah. Or right here, sorry.
Well, if you're Liquid, you couldn't be happier with that round unless you found out Jack Igo was giving you a gun, buddy.
But Nats has sent them to their grave. The scoreboard tells what we already know. Nats runs the server while the enemies throw.
Okay, and he's behind enemy lines. They seem to think he's sitting outside the A site. And he's going back in the wrong
direction. Could you guys hear the TTS?
I mean, he doesn't know.
The TTS play a second time?
He's playing this one blind.
Yeah, Trex does know.
To be fair, a plant on B,
did he come back
probably
with
a
walls?
loss, but
yeah, okay, I gotta fix that. I don't know why I plays twice.
He was locked into the angle for the past 30 seconds. He was like,
I mean,
he is here.
I don't know why I plays twice.
That's something that I'll give a lot of props to Liquid for, is that they've been exploiting the gaps, and then it stands to reason when it comes to the defensive side, they're much more conscious of them as well. So yeah, even we saw Nats going back to the B side to clear it. That, on the other hand, I'm not sure that's about.
Genuinely, Trex has been insane. He's 18-5. Like any other time, I'd just be sat there hyping up Nats, which is something I very much
right now? What do you mean
doing.
Teet's sleeping?
And he's 16-5, but he is being eclipsed by Trex, who's just having a ridiculous game. There's no one on their side who's having a bad game, but they are looking unstoppable. The only defeat they've had so far was with their coach, but I didn't expect them to be this good. That's a better start, though, for Fnatic. Kayak with an opener. Those have been few and far between, but they are very far behind on weaponry in this round, so still a lot to do.
Hold on, chat. I have to fix something in this
nice
Outlast video.
No space towards the B site, sort of locks Fnatic into this A play, where the majority of Liquid are waiting. Nice pick by Kayak. A man who has had those struggle rounds, but showing up in one like this, stopping Liquid from hitting 12. Nats is on top of the wall. Trex has found Kayak, I believe, through the smoke. And Boaster and Alpha now find themselves against the numbers, but look at Alpha. He's on that sneak around.
Walled.
There's a wall from his own team, so of course they'll never expect him. It's a 300 IQ play, except for the fact that they do expect him, because they're going here. Trex is on his way with Purpo alongside them. What? He just baited him for Trex! He knifed on the corner, dashed in and updrafted. They are playing with their food right now, gifting Trex the 20 bomb. And, geez, he deserves it. 20-5. Listen, load up Lotus.
That's incredible.
Eng's actually just going right now. He's like, see, I told you this guy was...
That's incredible. 20-5 against Fnatic is absolutely insane.
Now you see why I wanted to sub him in for Mech for the first and last map he ever played. I think it was Mech's last ever map, but let's move away from that.
Sickening. That's actually sickening. If he hit that outlaw shot... Because for Team Liquid, they've exploited every weakness here. They have underlined the difficulties Fnatic have had with this map. We talked about it coming in, about how both teams in their previous matchup were being flanked on. There were gaps constantly.
Yeah, Vice is a strong agent,
Liquid coming in today,
especially
you sort of
in ranks
expect
when nobody
that
wants
to
to
be the
bait
case
out
as
her
well. But it looks like they have many reps and officials on this map already. They look so comfortable. And as Lohan said,
Observer cut back to
they
the
are
fish.
styling on Fnatic, at least for now. Lotus should change things, but there's a lot of wind in those sails.
One round needed. Of the next 8 for Liquid to go in with an advantage. Their map choice. And
so, you guys think Fnatic come back or what?
KC try this just the other day, and it not go anywhere
Well, you guys think Fnatic come back or what?
Nats already is spotted out.
Look at him saving, not holding on to the snake bite.
Doesn't use his snake bite immediately. He's holding
that
it
chat.
to a point where
oh man!
Like, genuinely, how does he know that? Like, they are on the exact edge of it. Even looking to try and take the fight, and he kills it, gets out, and he goes back for more.
He re-swings is kind of him.
Nats gets a little greedy.
Nats re-swinging is kind of crazy.
TP taken but cancelled. 20 seconds left.
Chat.
For Fnatic to make a move, and they are being slowly encroached on. Alfie has won the fight. This is now a horrible position for Kicks to be in. And they've caught Trex as well. Good work from Kayak. That was the main danger left remaining in that round.
You could argue Nats is the GOAT. No, you actually 100% could argue that.
Doesn't even have a gun out. He doesn't even have a gun out.
Nats' leadership, IGL. I don't think he IGLs, does he?
He's been
IGLing, playing Viper. You could argue that he's the GOAT.
Yeah, timing was great for Fnatic there. Smoke fades in towards A main as they swing out. And Cakes is caught between a rock and a hard place after that pickup from Alfier. Really nice work.
You could 100% argue that Nats is the GOAT.
It does feel like too little too late. 7 rounds in a row at this point needed. But
yeah, I think, especially going into Lotus, a map which historically they are renowned for, as long as they're not running that weird triple senti comp again. I hate that comp.
I think that might have been intended to land a little further on the edge of that roof. It didn't actually reveal the players down below. And for Liquid,
maybe
meant pushing all the way up.
Maybe the secret was just playing super passive, chat.
Is a Viper wall to help him get out.
Oh, this paranoid is big for
put that
Camo.
up in time. And a flash, even if he wants to continue aggressing through, he has to find the picks first. Paranoia,
Paranoia pushes him back.
That slowed them down and allowed Camo to just walk back towards B main. But it looks like they're thinking
I think the reason Nats is not the Ghost is Team Liquid choking at so many internationals. Who do you think is dragging them there, DB?
They've doubled up and looked to hold it
Who do you think is dragging them there?
The operator. Now the problem
by their hair.
Is the build up
by their ears. Who's dragging them there?
Nats completely alone. The positive is, it is Nats already hitting the dig, and he goes back for it, gets rid of Boaster, and now we'll look to play this as a retake. Sure, the res is gonna
good res.
Keep that player alive.
30 seconds left.
There's still a man advantage, a Hunter's Fury in the retake. That's if it's not used a little earlier.
Take flight. Now the drone's going to spot them out.
Right.
Close! Purpo's ripped Alfier's chest out of the round. Thought it was a head to start with, but oh, the Hunter's Fury connects as well. Cloud sprinting to try to get the heal
stage shield, the last second keeps him 1 HP.
2 HP.
But I mean, especially against a Phoenix ulti.
He can take a shot, but not much more. Needs to be quick and clean, and it looks
2v2.
like
Wait a minute.
2 left to deal with. Camo's back again. They'll run it back, giving him a second lease of life. And Boaster having to deny this defuse. He'll catch the first. Pressure on to Camo, who's looking for the fight. Boaster waiting, biding his time.
Boaster, one at a time, chat. One at a time. Goat of Valorant.
That was a big play.
I'm gonna be honest.
That healed just in time. 2 HP.
I don't think there is one yet.
The run it back, making it to site and challenging someone with an advantage already.
Oh, let's see it. We're pushed pretty deep down mid, chat.
Said 6
this
in a
is
row.
committed.
Fnatic
This is committed. I don't know if Silva sees Jets cross.
Tall task nonetheless, especially with how Liquid have been playing.
I guess he does.
They don't find that one round, that one individual play. Start with this. Purpo right on the Boaster. They're going to try to use his ult to sell a bit of a ruse. Reveal.
Oh, we're going to fake A.
He's towards this A site. Alpha's going to to make a little bit of noise as well.
Yeah, Kix is calling out. Doesn't see anybody here. So the defense actually rotate over to B, anticipating that it's a fake.
There's only 3 players there.
Uh-oh. I was going to say, I don't know if Nats wants to play that game. Oh, the Molly lands on Kayak, too.
They're yet to actually break the button. It does give a small avenue.
The goat of Val is Bob.
It's being watched, but even still, Nats wins the fight. Goes back for more and gets punished once again.
4v3, let's see it.
This time, no res to be had. All 3 players have now been spotted by the drone, and that leaves the remainder rotating in.
Yeah, this Phoenix wall traps the attackers into the small box.
Landed perfectly onto
turns into the new game mode, that retake game mode, chat. Do we have a Paranoia? Oh, we got an Omen Paranoia.
For Liquid on the fight back. Great Paranoia.
I was going to say, absolutely ginormous. The best ability in the game by a mile. Omen Paranoia, genuinely the best ability in the game by a mile. All right, predictions, chat. Predictions.
On this map,
choose outcome.
That they might see some of those same difficulties.
The horses win, chat. I think me playing scary games is like actually good content. I think I have good reactions.
Numbers and Alpha even towards the end of the first half as well. He was
all right, chat. Lock in. But you do, Teets.
Blip towards the very beginning.
You pause so much.
Quickly became a memory.
Oh.
And well, that last map of memory, they'll soon want
that's
to
one way to fight.
Fnatic.
Amen.
A 2-0 squad.
And we love peeking from B. I feel like the success rate of this B main peak has got to be like 20%.
Now it's under
I'm not even joking.
Team Liquid 3v4. A team that has
review my loadout for free. Sure, throw it in the clips channel. I'll do it during halftime.
Map. And they may be reverting to their old form.
Yeah.
Again, we see this regularly.
It's an ugly ass sheriff, I'm not gonna lie.
Rotations played with.
That sheriff looks like straight butt.
Already Nats moving over to that side of the map. Kicks looking to join.
Yeah, nice little boom bot. Oh my god, no way he timings it.
Oh, no, he didn't. He still gets the kill though.
Because body shot.
Relatively low. It doesn't matter if you hit him in the head.
God, Camel goes
and
big.
The other players
Camel goes absolutely
back
huge.
Towards that C site. This is still a big turnaround. It was about to be a potential post plant on A with an advantage in players. Now it's a post plant on C with a disadvantage in players.
But now it's a little weird because there could be players in these 2 spots.
More to be done.
Fade kind of clears us out. Fade kind of clears us out, and Vice kind of clears us out. So eventually you'll probably see them just fight.
Be an annoyance to
fight the choke.
Actually get that defuse though, or even to get into the site. Alpha, I think
What's up,
that
Aku?
flash,
5-year
it's
follow
up a
age,
little
that's
bit
crazy.
higher. Yes, it is. It'll still catch them if they're looking this way. Crashies, he spotted them, but he got blinded by that flash, and Camo's quickly able to trade. Left down to 10 HP, though, from that earlier fight. Crashies needs one shot.
What a clutch
and it will
shot.
land for the Red Bull
What a
clutch.
2v3 clutch.
Yeah,
That's
it's definitely not
crazy.
as clean as it could have been with how it started, but Fnatic get the pistol nonetheless. That's all that's going to matter to them. And why it definitely looked a little bit dangerous
from Mound. Yeah,
in the mix of it. The flash making it a bit more
I'm pretty positive.
tough for Crashies than he might have liked, but the last player so low that final kill
Nice! Nice, Austin! Nice, Austin!
was easy in the end. 1-0.
Come on!
Austin doxed GG.
Yeah, the first pistol round for Fnatic in this series.
GG's, they
Let's see
just
if they
doxed
can build
Crashies.
upon it. Trex has bought a Stinger. He's going to be the only man with a weapon, and the last man in, and the wall's gone up, and Nats has gone down. So a tough start to this one. Trex is fleeing for the C site, and understandably, they've just made a lot of presence in A.
Casey's coach is on Fnatic. I think it's their old coach, right?
Space elsewhere, but well, this is very patient from the attack side, and with 1:10 on the clock, there's no wonder why. They've got a man advantage early on, and Cypher utility removed, if there was any. But
well, there was a cage.
A cage, a cam.
We were rotating back towards
No
the B
longer.
and C at first.
I do like this passive play
Then we stopped.
from Fnatic. Like,
Where does the
if you
stack
run into
end?
the C site, they probably would have had that
We
Stinger,
do have a Stinger,
with no
by the
armor
way.
to contend with. As
On C.
scary as that might not be,
The goat
still
is
wanna
down.
Give it a chance. The
Yeah.
walk-up contact from
Uh-oh.
Crashies, spotted one.
That's an omen.
Very nicely done. Easy peasy onto kicks. They know
All right,
about
Purple, you got to
now
kill
as
5 with
well
the classic.
towards
You
the
got this,
site.
right?
And they're approaching it
30
with a
seconds
sense of trepidation for sure. They really don't want to give these pistols a chance. And after the last map,
All right, Purple, you got this.
understand why.
unlucky.
There's an example of why Purpo, even though they were being
Hell
patient,
yeah,
calm,
Aku.
and waiting, he still gets it with the classic.
If this series ends quick
So
enough,
far, not too much lost. It's those two
We could run a
rifles that we're
game.
looking at as
at 3, if you're down.
pieces that need to be kept.
But Liquid need to win
Although
this game if
Cloud
that
was
happens,
isolated.
so.
He has
Or win this
absolutely
game,
no
I should say.
trouble dealing with Trex. For Camo, he seems to really love this bandit, but he's not going to get anything more. Relatively clean.
We could probably
from
run
Fnatic,
one
clean
after
enough
this
at
series,
least as they retrieve
because this series
the
is
Bulldog at the
probably
end
going
as
to
well.
end
And we'll go 2-0 up. Now, this attack side is where
at like
we've always seen them
4:30.
as one of the best in the world on this
It depends
map.
when the series ends,
Matters
Aku, because
the
after
roster
this, at 4:30, I'm
iteration
going to
that they
bed.
had, who swapped in or who swapped out. I think this is, at least in my opinion, Boaster's best map for calling. So it's
All
I'm
are
sure
so
that
sweaty right now.
the Outlaw's not the
All right,
worst
good to
thing
know.
in the world, but
I'll write that down.
the Bulldog for Trax because of the Stinger,
I'll keep that in mind.
well, that come back to bite them.
For now, at least. Purpo's not getting anything offered to him. And the shot, remember, like, Crashies is one hit to him.
Yeah.
Crashies is on the C side. The rest of them will be able to tank that bullet unless there's a little bit of extra damage done. Fnatic, slow and patient. Got a Stinger and a Bulldog to play with. Expect to see the pack hitting wherever the final site is, but a big part of last map was the space Team Liquid were given. So removing those traps early on is a you know, a pretty good goal to have. Alpha's ripped the head off kicks, so that's a reward they probably didn't expect to find that early, but again, they're not playing immediately into the space where they've taken the fight, but Camo is.
Still 2 players on this side of the map. Cloud is also tagged.
I mean, yeah, chat, we're seeing the
makes him
power of the
vulnerable
Viper right
to
here.
the Outlaw. And if they are going to go back,
Look at
him
how
staying
closely you can
alive
scale to A
is
with this Viper
paramount.
wall.
He's the one holding on to the
Kinda
space.
crazy.
Instead,
Unironically.
a ping towards the B
About
side.
20 seconds left. It's going to be a little
Maybe going to
tough.
try and split him from the door, but instead,
it's
you
tough
mentioned
with 20
Crashies at the
seconds
beginning.
left.
One of the few players truly vulnerable
A
to
tried and
that
true
gun.
boast
Nice
around.
one from Kayak, though.
10 seconds
Ah,
left.
3v3.
An important trade
Pivoting
out,
into B.
even with the tag.
Nade.
Camo's got to be careful. He doesn't realize how far forward Boaster's already got.
I mean, the cam
The
sees
ping.
too.
All right, lets them know
Vipers
where the
at.
spike has been planted, but the remaining 2, this bonus round is looking dangerous.
They're so low. An easy pickup for Nats, but as low as they may be. They've got the bodies to keep throwing at this one. Trex in with the C's, and it hasn't caught the snake bite. Well, he
This
could
is already back-to-back
blowouts.
blowouts.
But he's worried about the fight that would
This is already
follow
back-to-back
moments later.
blowouts.
Swaps over to a Vandal, at least no reload needed. The classic in hand, so he can get there quickly. And Cloud is blown away by it. 2-1 now.
I love when you see reactions.
Leaving Kayak down to 10 HP.
Boy.
2-1.
Boy. He looks
Around
so
for Team
pissed
Liquid,
off.
but no surprise, Trex
That's
doesn't
just how he
celebrate
looks.
massively.
That's just
This
unfortunately
was
how Gizmo looks.
Not exactly a good
All right, we
round
get out to
for
A
Liquid.
chat.
They wanted
We
that
take
to be a
Rebel
little
space
bit more
basically for
convincing.
free
A couple
because we're
more
running Viper.
weapons in their hands when the round ends, and as barriers go up here, you can see the credits are running dry on the defensive side. That reinvestment has broken the bank. But they have got a showstopper.
Yeah, Gizmo isn't a teat.
It's one
He's a
big
mama's
difference.
boy.
That early ultimate could sway the round.
Either needs to find a collective or wait for the retake, and with how good Fnatic are at the push and pull of the map, it's normally easier said than done.
He looks sleepy. He was dozing off when I picked him
Deep
up.
trip outside of C has been removed, but
That's a
so
crazy
has
shot.
Boaster's head. Purpo with a quick dip
That's a crazy shot.
through
That's
that
their
Viper
smokes.
wall. Using their own utility to his advantage. He's going to go back for more, and Cloud was definitely waiting for it. Maybe needs to find a new avenue of attack on the defense.
And noise made towards C, door opening as well. Fnatic trying to tell Team Liquid that they need to pay attention to this side of the map. Pick on the Kayak and no further aggression. And I like the
Call it
setup
another
of the
5
high-low,
minutes. I
but Kicks
appreciate
was
that.
a little bit wide on that. 12 seconds left, and the spike
What's
is
our plan?
moving
Oh, yeah.
backwards on
It's
A.
done, it's
It looks
done.
like they've completely given up
Dude,
hope.
are
And you can see
Fnatic
they
good?
could have gotten in to get that plant. The rotations were successfully dragged to C, but they've lost their confidence.
Dude, I wish we
Instead,
could
they'll
hear their
keep the
comms
credits
during all
over.
this.
Yeah, I think it just looked
We
a little
gotta take a
segmented
10
at
on
the
here,
end,
I'm
like
not gonna
Althea
lie.
fighting into that scene. You lose those
Vice
smokes, you
ulti?
lose the paranoia. It becomes much, much tougher for Fnatic to play.
I love this setup change now as well. Aggression on C instead.
Oh,
Paranoid
yeah, look
down.
at
The
this.
dash already in. Purpo very close to finding the kill as
Look at this
Showstopper
little
goes
beat
in
crunch.
deep towards the spawn. They're pushing from every angle,
Oh,
leaving
yeah,
Cypher
look
to
at
hold
that
that
beat
A
crunch
site
shot.
if the push came
Did we
in.
forget-
And
did
it's
we
only
forget
one
to
man
leave-
left as he steps
we
in
forget
to
to pick
find
up
Nats
spike chat?
waiting. And in
Because
Util-
if we look at the
if you change
showstopper
any
was a
util-
bit of a whiff, but everything else went
Well,
perfectly.
so what you change
And
and how you
Purpo,
change them? I would
he's been
give.
playing a
I would
fantastic
double
game.
like. I would
This
double
time,
or
he's
triple
gotta be a little
Wingman's
bit careful.
duration.
Bear in mind they are also on a lower buy, so it doesn't need to be as risky. A little getting caught by the reveal intentionally.
Then
maybe
people are
was
playing.
a little bit much.
He's already used his dash up to get out of that action early on. TP from Kicks on 30 HP. Good early fights for Fnatic. They don't end up with picks, but considering the round that it is,
Wingman's duration.
forcing
like
Purpo
his,
back was good
his
to
running,
remove
his
that control,
heat-seeking
but he's back
duration,
in with
whatever
that
you call
control. And when this wall drops,
Wow, wow, wee, wow,
Cloud
wow.
peeks out, he
Wow,
could
wow,
be
wee,
in
wow, wow,
trouble.
wow.
Purpo is passive and
Wow,
patient
wow,
as
wee,
can
wow,
be.
wow, wow, wee,
Meanwhile,
wow, wow, wee,
three-man
wow,
stack
wow.
up on the C site thanks to the confidence that they have in this Jet holding
Yeah, that
his
guy,
ground.
Gecko.
If Fnatic do decide to run a fake or
Yeah, Fnatic are
to be
getting
honest,
their.
the spike is here, but I'm assuming late they want to go back towards Cloud if he finds anything.
getting pounded.
For now, he's given
Loki looks like a
no
T. That's what I was thinking
opportunities.
too,
No one
Walmart. I'm not
steps
gonna
up,
lie.
and finally, the C hit comes in. Numbers
Oh,
still
and they
very
break
much
the
in
thing.
place, but Kayak's managed one.
Oh, Jesus
Great
Christ.
work, but Camo's not being rooted
How
for
does that guy
sight,
survive for so
and
long?
Trex won't give them anything.
That one spot not cleared was the difference between a successful
How is he alive for so
then
long?
being
He shot the
slaughtered.
Han. They knew he was there.
Camo just biding his time. And now for Cloud, 20 seconds left to try and get something done here, and it's Trex once again. He'd been a bit quieter. So
And now we're seeing it
Team
again.
Liquid just dominating him.
Cypher step
Yeah,
towards
I
the A
know, I
side.
know.
Flashing
Bright
towards
side though,
C.
Fnatic has a lot of ults to
Last
play
time
with.
this end
this
of the
round.
round before it began.
Are we
This
going for
time
another
Fnatic
B
got
pinch
4 ultimates
again?
to try-
No
three ultimates
way.
To try to respond to it.
No way
And
they
an
go for another
immediate
B pinch
cancel from
again,
Team
and then they
Liquid. They
insta
find their
rotate,
pick,
go
and they're
A,
happy with the
expecting Fnatic
advantage.
to rotate and like react by
some of
going
the
that
plays
way.
they're getting away with. Fnatic got to be seething.
Oh my
and then
God.
Just the bait and switch.
Oh
You
my
look at the
God,
cam,
Nats
you
is.
realize
This is
where
a
it is.
Nats.
A gap
This is
was
a
left
Naster class.
intentionally for them to fall into that trap.
Wheel of Doom incoming. Yeah, I'm
And we're
fucked.
taking so much C control,
I'm
you had
so
a good
fucked.
idea that someone would try and claim that ground. You knew there was space. It seems like Fnatic are falling for every Liquid trap. Well, they have B. Paranoia in, and well, again, it's just an execution with a right click now. Able to see once again, Purple has been informed so far, but finally, Alfia will be able to deal with him. Kix has got to be careful. Almost gives it back, and in fact, Crashes is on the hunt. A high impact kill if Alfia can win this battle, but he can't.
I feel like Fnatic, I mean, it's very hindsight. It's very hindsight to say, but like, just go A.
Using it here, well, it definitely feels like a blunder now. He is
This is a liquid class? Yeah, it's a liquid class. It's a liquid class.
He's lucky to be alive.
Lohan just, he is the Lex Luthor.
Is the best.
What is coming our way?
I mean, they're on another eco, and they still have... Next round, if they don't use any of their ults this round, they're going to have all 5.
Extremities, info on one side with Kix, able to just get around that corner if he sees anything. And of course, even
I
up
feel like
against
you could
the
have
low
gotten around that.
Purple's happy to take a risk. Go
yeah, get out of there. It's
okay,
3.
He's ran. And Trex.
That's good spam.
Okay.
That's good spam.
Most
They're
teams
focused on the
get
jet.
punished for that immediately, but they've gotten away with a spam through the smoke for an insane amount of aggression against an eco.
Oh, Jesus, that's our Viper.
It's just
That's our
disrespect.
Viper ball. Yeah, the Viper ball goes down. Oh, dude, Fnatic are falling apart.
He's got a dash. He's got a
Dude, they're
dash.
falling apart.
Yeah, cool. It doesn't need it anymore. There's no one left to kill.
No, he
Jesus,
actually immediately
chat.
popped it to go on top Rubble.
Dude,
The
Fnatic
second
have
he got it, I
all
looked at the
5
HUD and went,
ults
oh,
next
did he not get a
round.
dash? But
This
did
is a
he change
Fnatic
the game?
meltdown.
2 kills. No, he used it so quick. It didn't even pop
He's
up.
picked up a stinger.
Oh, man. And it goes back to last map, what Lohan said. We're styling on him. And at that point, they absolutely were. We come in here, 2-0 start for Fnatic. Looks like we're in for a bit of a competitive game, or maybe even a map 3. And Liquid's defense has tightened up. This is an incredible display. If Purple gets something with the stinger here, I think someone on Fnatic's going to break the desk. And he's gone around for it. Basically took Alpha out, 31 HP. Trex might clean up.
They got 20 seconds again, chat.
Now he's here. Although at this point,
They got 20 seconds
got
again.
No time. 15 seconds left.
Oh,
And
that's
Trex
it.
is like, all right,
And that's
you
it.
can be the aggressor.
You're right,
I'll be the
Walmart,
safe
and that's it.
pair of hands. 10-2. Not really dying, getting a ton of kills.
Like, what are we
Can't really
watching?
ask for anything more. And 6 rounds in a row now for Team Liquid. This one's definitely not anywhere near the most damning of the bunch, but it kind of shows you. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, this is pretty embarrassing, I
Display.
can't lie.
No
Sheer
hesitation, man.
aggression.
No hesitation. Oh, we
Pretty
have
bad.
constantly shifting.
Okay,
ideas.
listen,
Back to
Fnatic
the
have
sequence.
all 5 ults. Surely they don't... Are we doing this again? Chat, the 3rd time in a row?
Alfia
Dude!
by the Paranoia, and
It's
there's
a
swing
B
to kill him.
pinches!
They're ready for every little
Over and
piece.
over and
Everything
over!
that
It's
you
a
can-
B
okay, I
pinch!
can
It's a
avoid
B
that
pinch!
now.
It's
There's
a
another
B
player
pinch!
ready to take him out.
How many times are you gonna lose with this? Just go A!
Yep. And
The A site
Just
is now
go!
fully stacked. Look at the A site. Look at it.
exactly what happened last time. Unless Fnatic get the read that overrotate
Every
happened, the team was
single
left open, which they would have to
round.
be completely guessing.
Every
They're
round,
gonna run
it's a
into
fucking B
way more players
pinch!
than they expect at this point. Liquid are playing Fnatic like a fiddle.
Like, no
It's a
way
masterclass on
Liquid
the
do it again
defense.
next round,
You
right?
said this is where Boaster does his
No
best
way
calling.
Liquid do this
And
again
I
next
bloody
round,
agree.
right?
Historically, that's been the case, and it's not the Fnatic are playing a dog water game. They are being met by an unstoppable force.
Like,
Liquid
it's
are
a
evolving round
B
after
pinch after
round,
B pinch after
adding
B
layer
pinch.
after layer to this, an onion defense that Fnatic, well, it's going to be bringing tears to their eyes.
So that's not something you see too
Just
regularly.
go
By the way,
A.
they've had almost all of their ultimates on for about 5 rounds.
Or-
like, they just haven't had any opportunity to use them. Finally,
There you
they
go.
managed to kill
There you go.
Purple. An opportunity
We swing
that
with our
they
dick
need to
out.
grasp with both
We
hands.
swing with
They've
our
got
cocks
weaker
out. We like
weaponry,
that.
but just throw things in at this point.
Nice,
Go
yes,
for
just
it.
go.
Into the site.
Just
Camo,
go.
great, still, he's not got a showstopper. It's
Oh,
gonna
the
kill
Raze ult
Boaster before
hits.
he goes down. Now, Kix is not going to have a weapon.
The ult hits,
At
chat.
least for the next
Oh,
few
yeah,
seconds,
he
they know where he is.
teleports out. Good
Needs to
TP.
try and escape.
Good
Has
TP,
support
good
from
TP.
Nats. Looking to hold down the line. Already, 2 of those ultimates are gone, and now the Nightfall
Oh,
comes
why
in
are we
as a
swinging before
response.
the
Nats
Nightfall
tries
hits?
to
Come
get
on,
ahead of
Liquid,
it.
what are we doing?
4 players tagged up, but not
Let the
really any
Nightfall hit
damage-dealing
first,
abilities to
please.
get rid of them
Trex,
just
please
yet.
beat this guy's
Even
ass.
still, though, Kicks ahead, and he gets 2.
Oh, wow. How does he get
That
2?
glimmer of hope fades. The candle that was seen at the end of a distant
Oh,
tunnel
God.
has been blown out. 8-2.
Oh, God.
This is filthy from Team Liquid.
This is not the game.
The bet was
I
for
expected
Kayak,
to
but
see
Camel
today.
used his ult first.
Like, it was impressive
That
to
is pretty
see
funny.
5 rounds in a
That
row
is
with
pretty
how
funny.
they were playing them.
One enemy
but to keep on building.
Strong video material. They're doing it again. Are they not doing it again with the race here? No, there's no way they do it again. They're doing it again.
At best.
They're doing it again.
Look at this
no, they're faking it. 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 They're faking it.
I don't know what happened.
They tried to fake the B pinch into making them go in.
For his trouble,
Camo's being the one to surely Camo doesn't get 3 right here, right?
These situations, he's been showing up again and again.
Fuck, he almost gets 3.
2 this time. Still
How is this so dominant?
And look at this play from Purpo. He's waiting for the boom bot to break to step in. Everything Fnatic try, it's like Liquid are listening to their comms. It's like they've got their playbook in front of them.
This was a 5v3 at one point. 5 being Fnatic. Like, I'm actually dumbfounded. And the instant reposition from Nats is crazy. The instant reposition to flank is absolutely nuts after his Cypher ulti.
Because I don't know if you've seen
that is crazy.
Close your ears now, but there is literally moments where he is countering exactly what Superman is doing to
I mean, like, that's not like the big deal.
And this is
that was
what
a
that looks
clusterfuck.
like. Even when it gets funky,
that was a
fuster
cluck.
They lose 2 players within the first few seconds of a battle.
This was the issue.
Incredible work to fight
Bose
this
was
back
going in
from
first.
here.
He's swinging waterfall on his own.
Yeah, he tries to peek in off the back of the boom bot, but it's so ready. And then a full wraparound. Am I going again? Straight back in.
Chad, here we go, round 2, baby. Omen ulti behind us.
Now he teleports behind them. Kicks has still found the opener.
I guess it doesn't matter.
See that they are looking
because you're never going to guess what strat we hit him with, Chad. B pinch. It's a B pinch.
Surrounding Alfia once again. He is
B pinch.
And Trex turns and kills Poster as well. Now it's all left
B
pinch.
pinch.
Every punch, every fight, everything Fnatic
Holy
has.
shit.
10 rounds in a row.
We don't tolerate dictators. This is my stream. I am the dictator.
You know what?
I literally look like the dictator. Like not like Hitler, like the guy, the movie guy, the dictator. Oh, this is over. Oh, this shit's over.
I'll hold some. Guys, play all main, everyone main.
Oh, this is crazy.
Don't give them shit, bro. We have nade, we have satchel. Just leave everyone. I'm gonna spam on site, I will TP out, guys.
Okay.
Can you just jiggle cross top side?
I have the cross. Camille, pick me lower, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not jiggling. That's me.
Water inside.
Wait, chill. Don't pick. I'm good. Minus 50 raise, guys.
Pushing both.
Last player standing.
Oh, блять, I trolled, I think. Kurwa. It's okay, 4v2. Let's relax, boys. Let's relax.
Ah, shit,
well,
that's
it's a
pretty
good
bad.
job they trolled because Fnatic needed that round badly.
No way we lose that.
10-3.
No way we lose that for Liquid,
I did
right?
enjoy the don't peek, and then an immediate peek from Purpo. Now the guy is feeling very confident, and I can understand why he said, I think I might have trolled, but yeah.
I like that he put the think in there as well. Like, it's possible.
I might have
just a 13-4, you think so?
Did you say don't peek? I'm not sure. Win both pistols,
shared.
win both second rounds, and no other rounds. We'll have to wait and see.
Somehow I don't believe in them winning this.
See you later,
Nade onto Purpo,
Nah.
maybe I do.
I mean, I guess it's just an
It's a
eco,
strong buy
right?
for Fnatic. They've got everyone bar one with a weapon in hand, couple SMGs, 3 in fact, but considering what they're up against, should absolutely mince them. Problem
There
more so
always
comes
was
in
a
the
green,
next
there was.
round, in terms of what you're bringing, especially with Liquid so close to victory already. That's 1 pick,
Enemy remaining.
and nothing else, surely.
Spike down A.
Okay.
Camo is very, very good with this gun.
Oh my god.
Very, very, very good with this gun.
This is now doable.
Chat. Surely Camo doesn't win this, right? Oh, we saw
He's
him.
been seen again.
Okay, Alpha's now got a Guardian rather than just a pistol. Long wrap-around
This is
from
gonna be a tough
Cloud.
win,
Might
not
not be
gonna lie. Holy
expected.
shit.
Oh my god.
Very, very,
Oh,
very,
please look
very
left.
good
Please
with
look
this
left.
gun. Only one more standing.
Oh, nice try. I wanted to see that
It would
so
just be
bad.
the weapons that Fnatic have. I said they wouldn't be as well armed as their opponents. That's true, but they have given every credit they have to make this buy happen. A loss here is likely 12 for Liquid. Hell, it might be 12 for Liquid either way. Very soon, but if this defensive side comeback is to happen,
Are you guys
this is
fucking
the
kidding
round
me?
they need. And Nats has turned on aimbot.
Are you guys seeing this?
Yeah, he's kind of been chilling for the majority of this game.
Are you
Hasn't
guys
had
not
much to
seeing
do.
this?
He's the second layer to what's been in a very aggressive
Dude, this is so
defensive
over.
side. And
Oh, this is so over.
Well, if you've not needed
this
that
is so over.
more passive layer, you don't get to do much. So now he's having a bit of fun on the luck.
As a Fnatic fan, this is embarrassing.
He's trying to escape the nade, gets spammed out.
If you could change any util, what util and how?
From Liquid has been on point, and
I answered this earlier.
Proud won the 1v1.
But I would either let Dizzy fly farther.
race.
I'm biased because I've been playing Gecko recently.
Now he needs 1v4 of his own. And
I would let
Wingman.
I would like double his duration.
Do I hold on to the rifle and then we have one rifle and pistols, or do I go for this and then we probably have no rifles and just pistols? Unless I win, in which case we have a chance, and that's why he's going to go for it.
Showstopper still to work with.
Yeah, I would
Liquid.
double or triple it.
Was it?
It's going to be how
the flanks, the
Fnatic lost to
This is ridiculous. It's still control of the map, but it's ridiculous heads-up duels from Liquid, where on the defensive side they are pushing exactly the right spots. They're putting varied pressure on round after round. Showstopper here is going to get Liquid into the C side.
They pinched B, the B main
and look
flood.
how far back Fnatic are playing. No one wants to mess with that. Now, the question for Fnatic, Tom, is with these weak weapons, do you
Who is this
burn a
Nash guy?
Showstopper of your own?
Yeah, he's a rookie, just a guy they pulled up from Team Liquid Academy.
You've got to go for something. All right, saving it for the next
Some
round.
dad who does this as a hobby.
In a row. It's not going to happen. And there you go.
Full-time dad, Valorant hobbyist.
Needs to get a kill. Normally we're happy with space, but there you go. He's at least taken one. A weapon can be found.
Oh, there we go.
Another kill coming for
That's
Alfia.
something.
The trade back once again. Kicks
Never mind.
a good angle. And
Never mind. As soon as I open my fat mouth.
An unstoppable force in this game. He has been unbelievable this series.
This guy has looked like he's come back to this roster with a point to prove, and the point is very much proven at this stage. Purple deep after an opening pick. That's how confident they're feeling, and for good reason.
What
it feels like outside of pistols and ecos, Liquid cannot put a foot wrong. It's smooth sailing
What mouse do I use?
for the attacking side.
The
now,
Paper X Pulsar.
4 versus 2.
Just
Cloud
bought
at
this
least
for last year
able
Christmas.
to deliver a 2v2 with the spike down. He's delayed Liquid, and he has given a vital spark of hope to Fnatic.
Yeah, spark.
Energy / for your watch party then?
Round alone needs to be fanned into
well,
a
that
flame.
starts in an hour and 10.
Let's not even talk about the fire trucks that are coming to put out.
Listen, chat. This game's not over yet.
Flailing in the wind.
This game's not over. You guys are all worried about the next series.
Maybe for the first time this game, and that patience. Okay,
I'm already counting on a Lotus happening, chat.
Cloud has done incredible
work.
Or
a split.
And now pushes Camo into the
How come I'm the only split
of
believer?
Alpha yet. And I thought for a second
Chat,
he was going to get
how are we
to
just
correct.
forgetting that
Not
split?
Quite.
There's a split for map 3.
12-5. Again, the mountain to climb sits ahead of Fnatic. And well,
what's the animation, Dr. Immune? Pitch it to me. Let's hear it.
Feels like a very, very
There is no
long
map
way to
3.
go.
Well, outside of the rounds that we call a coin
let it
flip
ride?
a lot of the
What's
time,
that?
the pistol, and then in the
If
second,
Fnatic
you
wins,
should
I'm gonna
be
give a sub. That's not
if you
true.
take
You're a
the
broke
pistol.
boy. What was
Gonna
Cloud
need
like?
subtitles for that one. Sounded like he
said,
started the orcish war cry. We've got a 40K fan over here. The WOG is on. And perhaps they'll need that bending reality to their will is probably the only way Fnatic are getting back into this series. 7 rounds in a row as Camo steps in once again, the biggest warrior of all for Liquid. He's found himself and the team, the man advantage. Steps close to the smoke, so the near side won't matter, but Alpha does well to find one, but, well, that hope doesn't last very long. Again.
Where are you going? They need to put him on a leash at this point.
Cloud is in Viper roll
with
the
the way
entire
game's
game.
going, maybe not.
No way.
Boaster and Crashies, Brashies, trying to save face from what looks like an embarrassing defeat for Fnatic. We've seen them lose many a game.
No way that's
true. I can't think of the last time I watched them get battered like this with Boasters confused.